Lady Spartans in their season tonight meeting East Central. Spartan Bowl in Connersville is where the girls play. It's a TV3 Spartan Sports Network presentation.
I'm just fulfilling my destiny. My DNA. I just win again and win again. 'Cause it's in my DNA. I was born like this, it's born like this, immaculate conception. I got loyalty inside my DNA. I just win again and win again. 'Cause it's
Indiana high school girls basketball teams end their regular season this week and begin sectional play next Tuesday. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Spartan Bowl and the game between the Lady Spartans and the East Central Trojans. With Ron Weiler, this is Fran Schommel, and we welcome you to the Lady Spartans pregame show presented by Connersville's Hometown Bank since 1892, Union Savings and Loan Association. Ron, end of another basketball season. Hard to believe.
It is hard to believe that these girls, they started a couple weeks for the boys and their season's over. Sectional, I think Sunday is when the parents come out. So they're ready for sectional season. It's that time of the year.
Oh, the pairings came out last Sunday.
Oh, did come out last Sunday.
I'm
behind.
Yeah, we play Batesville Tuesday night.
I should have known.
At South Dearborn, right. You should have known.
I should have known.
That's one demerit.
That is one demerit.
Okay.
Yeah. I forgot I'm a week behind. Oh, well.
The Trojans from East Central have won 18 games, losing only 5. And here's their coach, Kevin Moore, talking about his team. Kevin, you got a great record, and tell us about your team.
Well, we're 18-5 right now, sitting 5-1 in the conference. Need a little help to maybe split the conference tonight with Lawrenceburg, maybe tripping up Greensburg, but really have won 15 out of our last 17 and got healthy. That was a big thing for us. Charson McCory, our center, she's been getting her way back into basketball shape, and right around sectional time was a great time for that to happen. But we're very deep, and we played 9-10 kids, and we like to get after it defensively and change up what we do schematically, whether it be in the full or the half, and we really just want to play fast and have fun.
Who's your leading scorer?
We're led by a freshman. She averages right around 17 a game, number 23, Josie Trable. And then after that, it's very balanced. We have Brylan McCory, a senior point guard. She averages right around 13, but she averages a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio. And in high school basketball, that's phenomenal. And then we have Hope Fox, Charles McCory, and Kyla Maxwell right around 7-8 points a game. So we're very balanced in that starting five.
Your 11th year at East Central, and you've had a great record.
Well, thank you. Yeah, we've I had a lot of really good players over the years, and I've had the same coaching staff for pretty much the entire 11 years, which the continuity of that really helps, and not having to reteach things. And we really put in a lot of emphasis in the youth programs. So now the kids that were second, third grade when I took over are now here at the high school, and it's the fruits of the labor are kind of starting to pay off. And we're really stuck in a very difficult sectional, but we have a really good shot at it this year, and it's a credit to all the kids really buying in.
So you got great feeder program at East Central too, right?
Yeah, I mean we had probably over 100 third through sixth graders this winter, and then a lot of them are still playing in some travel teams. And this coming Saturday, we start our K through 3 clinic again, and we'll have close to 100 kids in that as well. So the buy-in in the community, kids want to play basketball, and if I'm fortunate enough to stay here some more years, hopefully the fruits of that labor continue to pay off.
Okay, your 11th year, and you've had 4 conference championships.
That's correct. Yeah, we won 4 and finished second 5 times, and hopefully we can share it tonight. And if not, we'll take another second place and learn from that going into next year's conference season. But we like to think that we're the Super Bowl of a lot of teams in our area. When you look at their schedule, and our kids take that to heart and really in the off season they put in the time to be prepared to win a conference and hopefully a sectional championship every year. Those are our goals.
Spartans are struggling, the Lady Spartans, but the fans have to be patient, and it'll turn around one of these days.
I think so, and they've got the right coach in place now. I think I got to know her a little bit on the IBCA coaches committee. She's got the right temperament for it. If they are patient with her and allow her to put her stamp on the program with the youth program, it won't be long. It won't be long.
Thanks, Kevin, a lot, and congratulations on your season, and continue good luck and win that sectional.
Thank you. We're looking forward to it, and hopefully that can happen for us. Thank you very much.
Kevin Moore, East Central's coach. The Lady Spartans, winner one time in 22 games this season, have steadily improved, and here's Coach Michelle Harder giving us an update on the Lady Spartans. Coach, it all began early in November, and here it is, the end of the season. It's hard to believe.
It is hard to believe. The season's gone by really quickly this year. Seen a lot of improvement in our girls from the very beginning when we started back practice in October and our first game in November. Excited here for senior night to have our two seniors come out and play their last game here at the Spartan Bowl.
It's always kind of a sad night in a way, isn't it?
It definitely is, for the seniors, for the parents, just finishing up your career and knowing that you're moving on. But both these girls have a bright future. They're great young ladies, both Tylissa and Cheyenne, just looking forward to having a good send-off for them tonight.
I know they've been very coachable, as all your girls have been. I mean, they've responded great to your coaching, but good things are right around the corner.
Yeah, the girls have been very positive this year. They've been very willing to listen and to learn and to try to work on the things that we want them to be working on. When you come in late and you change things completely from what they were used to doing, it takes some time, but the girls have come out with a positive attitude each and every day. They work hard, and they're getting better. It's, we knew it was going to be one of those years that just the process of learning and getting better, and we've seen tremendous strides from all the girls.
You scheduled a pretty good team to end the season with.
Yeah, our schedule has not been a very favorable one, but it's a type of schedule that if you want to build a program and you want to compete, you have to play the types of teams that we are. And no, East Central is not an easy team to finish off with, but definitely a team that can help us prepare to go into the sectional tournament.
Have you had a chance to scout East Central?
Watched them in a couple games that they've played. They're very physical. They have a couple players, number 15, who's a good little lefty shooter from out. Number 23, who I believe is a freshman. She penetrates. She's physical. And it's just going to be one of those games where we're going to have to come out, be strong with the basketball, limit our turnovers, and then offensively just take what the defense is giving us.
Turnovers and mistakes are a part of the game. No player intends to turn over the ball.
No, they don't. They don't. And you're looking at the 16, 17-year-old girls out there playing, and they are going to make mistakes. The big thing is that they learn from their mistake, and then the next time they do something to correct it or do something a little different. Or you turn the ball over, play really great defense, and get a stop on the defensive end so we have an opportunity to go down and score. So those are types of things we've been talking to the girls about, understanding you're going to make a mistake. It's okay to make a mistake. You can't dwell on that. You got to have that short-term memory loss, play the next play.
Two seniors is also on this team, so you've got a lot of returnees.
Definitely a young team, a lot of girls returning from this team next year, and so looking for some good things coming up. The summertime is going to be big for us this year, getting in the gym, working on our fundamentals, and getting stronger so that we're ready to go next season.
Off-scene development is a key element in this basketball world.
It definitely is. It's one of those things that you have to be working on your skills, not just for the couple hours that you're in the gym with us twice a week or 3 times a week, but just getting out every day and doing something a little bit with the ball handling, with your shooting, because if you want to be a great shooter, you got to get out and you've got to shoot the basketball and work on those types of things. So, like I said, the summer's going to be big. We need to get physically stronger, so getting in the weight room more this summer and just getting ourselves ready to go.
Good luck tonight, and we'll see you and the girls after the game.
Thank you very much.
Lady Spartans coach Michelle Harder. Ron?
This Spartan Sportsnet pregame show brought to you by Union Savings and Loan. Union Savings and Loan offers hometown service with great rates on CDs and deposit accounts and local loan approvals when you are in need of financing. They also have a trust department and with 2 locations in town, downtown at 730 Central Avenue and uptown at 500 West 30th Street. Union Savings and Loan is truly Connersville's hometown bank. Union Savings and Loan, people you know, neighbors you trust.
Ron, let's have the lineups.
Yes, for the visiting East Central Trojans, they are led by Hope Fox. She's a 5'8" sophomore at one of the guard positions, number 12. Breland McCrory is a 5'10" senior, number 15. And in the front court for the East Central Trojans, Josie Trable is a 6-foot freshman, number 23. Kyla Maxwell is a 5'9" junior, number 24. And getting the jump for the East Central Trojans is Charson McCrory, 6'2" junior, number 50.
Okay, we're here ready to go in just a second. Spartans and Lady Trojans from East Central, and lights go out, and Spartans getting ready to be introduced to the crowd here at Spartan Bowl tonight. Again, the final game of the season, and sectional play begins next Tuesday. The Spartans travel to South Dearborn at Aurora, and will be playing Tuesday night against the Batesville Bulldogs. Here we go. Tonight's game here on TV3 is being brought to you by American Heritage Realty, buying or selling. SEIC American Heritage First. Reed Health Connersville, we are here to help you. George's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment. Free delivery. The number to call, 825-6251. John's Auto Sales and Tires, major brand tires at very reasonable prices. Edward Jones, financial advisor, making sense of investing.
This Spartan game on TV3 is also being brought to you by FCN Bank, building stronger communities, one great local event at a time. Fullest flooring, a wide selection of quality flooring, plus expert installation. Encino's Pizza and Grinder is a great place to eat in Connersville. Try a Spartan Classic. Urban Wycliffe Funeral Home, call 825-1761 or 458-0745 and ask about pre-planning services. Whistle Moss & Myers Insurance Agency, an independent agency representing numerous companies for your every need, and the Eye Center of Connersville, complete eye care for every member of your family.
Now the fans are standing and we're ready for the CHS Pep Band to play the national anthem.
Played by the CHS Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Levi Thompson.
Another good job by the CHS band, Ron.
I hate to sound biased, but I think we have the best band.
Right, I agree.
You've heard some good bands, not to take anything
Absolutely,
away.
right, but I agree with you thoroughly. The officials tonight are Nathan Magnuson of Greenwood, Terry Magnuson of Greenwood, and J.K. Whiter of Brownsburg. I think we've got a father-son officiating duo here tonight.
I think we do, and I don't know which one's the father, but I can almost tell you who the son is.
It looks like a young kid, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, they came
And he
in.
has the ball, so that would identifies him as
He's the leader of the
Nathaniel. He's the leader of the crew tonight.
Yeah.
He'll toss the ball up.
Yeah.
And jumping for the Spartans will be Elise Matney. And for the visiting Trojans will be Josie Traber, 6-foot freshman.
Yeah,
Guess one of the stars of this team.
Yeah, I had down as a center number 50, but I thought she was getting the jump, but no, it's the freshman.
Trojan ball, number 50. The Spartans have their hands full guarding that young lady.
Yeah, they do. She takes up a lot of real estate.
Right, she's
they're going to pound it inside.
6'2" and just a junior.
Yeah, they got a bright future there with her.
Spartans good defense here, driving down and kind of wild shot to the basket, but she got what she wanted. She got a foul called.
Yeah, Cranfield just got over there a little too late, but I like how the red jerseys penetrated got inside to paint to clog it a little bit.
Free throw shooter is number 15, and that's Brylan McCory, 5'10" senior at East Central. Gets the first point of the ball game for her team and gets the second as she drops both free throws in. Spartans get the ball for the first time tonight. Cheyenne Young go with it, was guarded and passes off. Spartans in front court.
Yeah, this is exactly what we expected from East Central, to be very quick, very pressy, very swarmy. That looked like it might have been
I thought so, but the ref didn't see. Shot by Lady Spartan.
Nice hustle. Nice
Rebounding
hustle there.
though. Spartans grabbed the basketball off the rim.
Yeah, Beckner right there hustling to get that loose ball. Cranfield just hit it off the glass a little too hard. Talking to the athletic director today, Fran, from Franklin County, and he said these girls are good here at East Central. They're good.
The record would indicate that. And this Spartan shot, a rebound by East Central, and a close-in shot by one of these Trojan girls. I don't think that happens very often.
No, not at all.
And a rebound by the Spartans. Quickly up court, Cheyenne Young.
Thought she may have walked.
Feeds off to a teammate who drives. Whistle stops the play. Ball batted away by an East Central girl, out of bounds. So the Spartans will have it under their goal.
Yeah, Page was looking for the foul going inside right there, but didn't get one, but was able to hold the ball. And
Ball put in play. This is Young.
I tell you what, Young, I thought she kind of took a couple steps right there, too.
Feeds over to Beckner.
Doing a hop and skip and a jump. A very swarmy defense. I mean, that's...
Oh, absolutely. I mean, they almost have two girls on the ball handler, and quickly up court.
Yeah,
Whistle stops the play as a Trojan bangs into a Spartan girl, number 14 of Connersville. Beckner went down, but she's going to be called for a blocking foul.
Oh, yeah. I was hoping.
Non-shooting foul it is, and Trojans under their basket, inbounds.
I don't know what they average, Fran, offensively, East Central, but I'm pretty sure it's
Shot
up there.
by a Trojan girl missed. Spartans grabbed the rebound. It's Cranfield who got the rebound for CHS, number 33. Spartans in traffic and loose the ball, and quickly across the timeline is McCrory for the Trojans.
Yeah, this defense is just
Yeah.
wearing us down.
There's a shot attempted
And we didn't hustle. I don't know why they didn't get the ball.
Missed.
Got to go after that ball. They lost the hustle right there.
Trojan rebound, working against this Spartans man-to-man defense.
And that was good defense to force that. But, again, hustle rewards.
Driving down and
They're
firing
gonna
and
call Page on that.
scoring is East Central girl, number 23, drops that one in. Traber.
It looked like Fox went in there. It was Fox.
A foul was called, and it'll be at the line. Right, that's Hope Fox, a correction. And she was fouled by Spartans. That foul was on Dunaway. Free throw is good, and it's 5-0 in favor of East Central. Spartan ball being pressed.
They got to hustle. They're going way too. That's not good.
Interception, ball knocked away, and East Central has it. And getting in close for layup, number 12, that's Hope Fox. And the Spartans will take a timeout, stopping play here, down 7-0 with just over 5 minutes left to play in the first quarter run.
Don's Auto Sales and Tires, 126 West 2nd Street, gives you the very best tools and tires. Don's has all major brands available in stock and in all price ranges. You can rely on Don's Auto Sales and Tires in business for over 40 years. And Don's Auto Sales has a large selection of quality pre-owned vehicles and prices ranging from $1,000 to $30,000. Your new tires are a quality vehicle available from Don's Auto Sales and Tires, 126 West 2nd Street, Connersville. The phone number is 825-7730. Was it me or was that a loud horn?
Yeah, it didn't. Oh, there you go. I mean,
Yeah.
they heard you and said,
Yeah.
Ron can't hear it.
Yeah,
Why?
yeah, they got to go loud. That scared me to death.
Spartan ball in backcourt, and they're going to be pressed, full court press
Yeah.
early in this ball game.
Well, that's how they play, Fran. They
Uh-huh.
don't give up.
Long pass. Nice save by the ladies Spartans. I mean, that could have been disaster.
Yeah, it was almost disaster.
Underneath. Close guarding. Up and in.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
shot
thought-
missed, but a foul called. Number 15.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Madeline
yeah,
Corey.
She
Spartans will be at the free
shots.
throw line, and it will be the young Talissa Beckner, one of the seniors on this team that was honored before the start.
Yeah, this is her last game here on this floor. Definitely a lot of emotions.
Makes the free throw, and we'll be speaking with her and her running mate, senior Cheyenne Young, at the end of the ball game, and get their comments on the season and what the future holds for these young ladies. Second free throw, good. Rims and looked like it wanted to drop off,
Yeah.
but finally went through the right way.
Yeah.
Spartans have a couple of points.
I mean, defensively, we've not played too bad. Well,
No,
that's
there
not
they
good
let
right
somebody
there.
open there,
Yeah.
and
as soon as I say that,
Ron,
yeah, they.
you're going to have to keep those thoughts to yourself.
I know.
Josie Traber scores, a 6-foot freshman.
Yeah, this defense, wears you
Spartan
down.
ball, driving down. Shot from two-pointer. Nice shot. Put up and in by number 14, Alyssa Beckner.
You got to find the open teammate, help the teammate that's in distress, and you know that someone's open. Just got to be able to find
Yes,
her. But that was a nice.
23
That
goes
was just
down.
very good.
Gets around her guard and scores again. That's Traber. Where's she at, Ron? in
She's
scoring?
at 4.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah, she
thought
only
she
has
had more
4,
than
yeah.
that. Spartans being pressed in backcourt, and the ref is counting off the 10 seconds. And
Well,
the
now-
press did what it's supposed to do. It forced a turnover. Foul called, though, on the play.
We've seen it with the boys having trouble with the press. You start panicking a little bit when you're the ball handler, especially when you know that guy in stripes is counting to 10, and sometimes that goes. It's a
Oh,
very fast
absolutely.
10.
I mean, that's what the press is intended to do, is
Yeah.
disrupt your play and
Yeah.
before you can get it in the front court. Ball by,
Nice.
well, she walked, but
Yeah.
the ref's going to call a two-pointer made by Kyla Maxwell,
Yeah,
didn't she?
it looked like she took it. I mean, it was a nice head move, and then I thought, wait a minute, there, how many
No.
steps you get?
Spartans are fouled by Hope Fox. Non-shooting foul. Inbounding will be for the Spartans,
And you would think
Brittany Bottomley.
with this kind of a defense, this press like this swarmy press, that they would commit a lot of fouls. They only have 2 so far. We have 4.
Yeah, that's amazing. I mean,
Yeah, that's
wow.
not a good pass.
Bad pass by the Spartans. And it will be Trojan ball. A little over 3 minutes to play in the first quarter here tonight. East Central drives along the baseline or to the baseline. The pass comes out to Maxwell.
Boy, Matney right there. I mean, I thought that girl was going to blitz around here, but she got over there quickly to cut off the baseline.
Driving toward the basket. Missing on a shot. But East Central grabs a rebound.
Nice defense.
There's
Nice
a
defense.
steal by the Spartans.
Cheyenne walks. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's done that all night. I'm surprised they haven't called more.
Yeah,
Too much hesitation.
Elise Matney on the turnover. Cheyenne Young comes out of the ball game, heads to the bench, and in is number 2, Sarah Rubel,
Sarah
a
Rubel,
freshman for
yeah.
the Spartans. Number 12 takes the inbound pass
Wow.
and fires a 3. That was quick.
Yeah, it sure was.
7 points for that young lady from East Central. Trojans up 16-4. Spartans with the ball in front court. Couple of guards and the ball handler, which is the way it is. Every time a Spartan
Yep.
gets the ball, there are a couple of people on her.
Yep. And it's hard to break.
Underneath,
It's very
they work
good.
the ball. Foul on
Another foul.
one of the girls from East Central. See what the ref rules. Number 24, and that'll be picked up by Kyla Maxwell.
Good ball handling. Obviously, Fran is something that negates a press like that. And when that happens, we can just get some fouls.
New face in the lineup for East Central, number 1. That is Megan Caudle, 5'6" senior. Whistle stops the play. Let's see what the ref's ruling. Another foul coming up.
Yep. We get to the line, we got to make sure we make every shot.
Foul on Emma Ertl. Spartans ball, non-shooting foul. Pass. Yeah, those two defenders on the ball handler, number
off.
13.
Bounced, yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah,
Number
we'll take that.
13, Paige Dunaway banks one in. That hit the backboard to the left of the rim and took the right direction.
That's right.
Through the net.
She knew what she was doing from our angle.
That's
It looked like
right.
it was way off, but I think we
Right.
got that glass.
There is East Central in close missing, but grabbing the rebound. They've controlled the boards pretty well
Yeah,
here
they
tonight.
have. Well, they got the height, Fran.
Right,
You know that.
you're
and that-
right. They got the second and third try at a missed shot. Number 15 drives down, goes between a couple of Spartans,
Page
lays
on
it
that,
up
I
and
think.
in. Whistle stops the play as a free throw shooter coming up for East
I don't know if
Central.
they're calling that on release. Although they had Paige from our angle, but I tell you, Elise has played really good defense. She's on one of their girls that's very, very quick.
At the line is McCory and drops the free throw in. They missed any free throw?
No, they have. I mean, Brenna's the only one who shot, and she's, I don't think she's hit the
Okay.
rim. Braylon, she hasn't hit the rim.
It was a free throw, I know.
That hit the back of it.
I mean, she's given the clinic on free throw shooting
Yeah.
tonight, but she only has 4 points.
Yeah, at the line.
Oh,
All at
okay.
the line.
Spartan
Yeah,
being
4 points at
pressed,
the line.
and they finally move it across the timeline. Here is number 2 hitting a 2. That is Sarah Rubel, a freshman for the Spartans. 9 points for CHS. They're down by 9 as they put the ball in front court.
Nice.
Here's
nice.
that number 15 driving.
Yeah, she had a clear lane, and Paige cut her off very, very quickly. I mean, she was probably planning on stopping in front of.
East Central speeding up the
Granville.
pace here and driving
Oh, wow.
around, and sort of a crazy shot, but it went in. That's what counts for Maxwell for East Central.
Yeah, you can't play better defense than that.
No.
And I mean, that's just, you got to give kudos to that girl
Spartans
that shot
across
like
the
that.
line. They work the ball. Boy, that was, mercy. Very nice as Miranda Cranfield, number 33, scores from the free throw lane. 20-11 as we're in the final minute of the opening period. And it is East Central with the lead.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with the way that the girls have hung in there against this swarmy defense. And
Right.
oh,
Foul, whistle stops the play. Foul on a Lady Spartan, I believe. On
Yeah, they're
number
on
2, that'll be on Sarah
Rubel.
Rubel. Mm-hmm.
we got the boys Spartans there supporting the girls in the cheer block. They thought Sarah got all ball. See the injured Ethan Smith over there. Got to put a brace on that kid.
Oh, yeah, bad news. Injury at Batesville. And East Central, 12
That was
fires.
beautiful. Yeah.
It's a 3. Hope Fox. 10 points for that young lady.
Yeah, she's got 2 threes.
Boy.
And that's just impressing. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, that's a really tough defense.
oh, I thought it was
Almost
going in.
a 3 by
That's our
Lady
ball.
Spartan, but it was missed. The rebound knocked away by East Central. Spartan ball under their basket.
Yeah, I'd love to be able to get a shot here right now, Fran.
Yeah, 3.7 seconds on the clock. Spartans inbound.
Got to hustle. That's
Right.
not good. Oh, whoa.
Oh,
Maybe it is.
Little
Oh, she's
jump
fouled.
shot.
She's fouled. Beautiful.
good, and the foul called.
Like
Is
that,
that Sarah?
right there. Yeah, that was Cerebral.
So I've
Yeah.
heard she'll be at the line.
Yeah, I like that. That was
That's-
very good. You know, I thought that was a bad pass, and
I did too. A 5'2" freshman.
yeah. So she'll take it and hopefully get a 3-point shot right here and cut the lead back down to 9. That's in. Ooh.
Oh, free throw a little bit too hard, and the last second shot will be way off by East Central. And as the end of the first period here tonight at Spartan Bowl, 23-13, East Central with the lead. Ron?
Eye Center of Connersville provides vision care for every member of your family. This includes treatment for eye diseases and injuries, just one of its many services. Services that include glasses and contacts, frames for every budget, sunglasses, a large selection of eyewear. Complete vision care for every member of your family, yours at Eye Center of Connersville. Scheduling an appointment for a complete eye exam is as easy as a phone call to 825-6000. Eye Center of Connersville, located at 2045 Virginia Avenue.
Not a bad first quarter for the Spartans.
Not at all. Much better than I
Yes.
expected
Looking good.
it to be. Yeah, I mean,
Young ladies.
they're deep. I mean, when you give up 23 points in the first quarter, you don't want to say that their defense was good, but in this case against East Central, we put up 69 on Franklin County not too long ago. I mean, that's not too bad. Not too bad for them. They did show some good signs defensively, and offensively they were able to break the press a few times as well. So good first half for the Spartans, even though we're down 10. You know, this is a good team, though. I mean, we're playing a good team.
Absolutely. I mean, I think this East Central team will go far in the postseason.
Yeah, oh yeah, there's no doubt about that. I mean, they're a force to be reckoned with.
Spartans will inbound and triggering it in for CHS.
Got to get in. Ooh.
Finally comes into play. Spartans front court quickly. Out to Rubel behind the free throw circle. 13 with it. Paige Dunaway. Missed shot, but a rebound by the Spartans, and another missed shot from the free throw lane.
Yeah, can't
this
miss.
time, the rebound goes to McCrory.
Yeah, can't miss those shots like that. Those inside 10 feet.
Long shot missed by East Central, rebounding the Spartans. Nice job.
Yeah, I tell you what, this defense, I mean, they're not going to mess around at all. She walked.
Traveling called on Rubel, and right in front of the official. I mean, that's if you're going to travel, that's the worst.
That's the worst place to do it. Do it like that one girl did, where it was in traffic a little bit.
Right,
where
a
they
lot of
can't
bodies
see.
around you.
Yeah. Yeah.
It works.
Yeah.
Here is number 15, McCrory, walking the ball into front court for the Trojans. She passes
Oh,
off to a
that's
teammate who
Beautiful.
gets a shot up and in. A close in shot. They've got a lot of close shots tonight.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they've created that opportunity
Yes.
where, you know, you got girls streaking inside, and then here they go.
Yeah,
We're
they
going
draw
the wrong way.
the Spartans off. There's a pass intercepted by the Spartans, just what East Central's press is intended to do. Ball knocked out of bounds. It will be Trojan ball.
You know, this is, you know, probably the best that we've seen the girls play. And again, being down 12, you think, well, you know, they're down 12, but you know, this is a one, and you know, we've only won one game all season long. We've
Right.
played some very, very tough teams, and you know, this is a new program, new coach, new everything. And, you know, we've seen improvement all season long.
Yeah, well, absolutely, and this is one of the toughest teams on their schedule.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a
Shot
good
missed
team.
by East Central. Rebounding Spartans.
I saw
Pass
Cheyenne
comes to
coming.
Rubel.
That's going to be 10 seconds.
Ball,
Yep.
another steal. Press forced a turnover by the Spartans. Getting the ball for the Trojans. McCrory driving down, laying it up, and the Spartans call for a timeout, down 27-13. 6:21 to play, first half.
Urban Winkler Funeral Home in Connersville and Liberty is a family-owned funeral home. Urban Winkler Funeral Home considers it an honor to be selected to care for a family member at this time of passing. The friendly staff at Urban Winkler Funeral Home pledges to care for all your family needs to the best of their ability. 2 locations to serve you in Connersville at 513 West 8th Street and Liberty at 310 North Main Street.
We're early in the second period here tonight at Spartan Bowl, East Central and the Spartans. Timeout's over. Here we go. And
Their press is making a big, big impact this quarter right here. I mean, it's just really just unbelievable.
they scored 4 times. The Spartans have yet to score in the second quarter. And now Spartan being pressed, full court press.
Yeah, oh, it's incredible.
Yes. You can tell East Central has used that a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Ball
Great
underneath,
job.
and nice layup for the Spartans. Put up and in by Cranfield. Here come the Trojans. Lady Trojans, 18-5 on the season.
Wow, that was a push off. Yeah, I was going to say.
Makes it's called for a charge. That's number 15. That's on McCory. 5:51 to go in the opening half. Spartans down by 12. Lineup change for Lady Trojans. Number 10, Natalie Snell, comes in. And heading for the bench is Josie Traber. Spartan ball. Sarah Rubel moves it across the timeline. Outmaneuvers Lady Trojans. Feeds off. A long shot attempted by Connersville's Paige Dunaway was missed. Spartans grabbed the rebound. Another long shot missed off the front rim. And now here are the Lady Trojans in control. They hurry the ball across the 10-second line. Here is McCory.
And she's not, this would be her
She feeds
first
off
shot.
to
There we
number
go.
50, and she gets a turnaround shot, gets away from her defender and scores. That is McCory.
Go all the way, Sarah, take it.
2 goal scores. Spartans up court quickly that time. Went in for a layup, wouldn't drop for them, and the rebound taken off by East Central.
Yeah, that it was too bad it didn't go in for her.
Trojans set the offense, and number 10 with the ball. That's Snell.
Yeah, that's,
Number 50 just kind of backs her way into the Spartan defender and lays it up and in. She has 4 quick points.
yeah, and that's, again, she was shut out there. That's, I thought it was on us,
Right,
but,
first quarter.
Yeah,
Mhm.
didn't do anything.
Substitution is Central over 14 Robertson.
Lineup change. Cranfield comes out of the ball game for the Spartans. And back in is Elise Matney. Quickly up court. The Lady Spartans this
Oh, I
time.
see,
Here's
okay.
Young driving, but can't get through. Feeds out to Dunaway, number 13. Shot from Young is off the mark. Rebound by the Spartans.
Oh, my
And
goodness. How did that
the
not
ball
go in?
went around the rim a couple of times and dropped off into the hands of East Central.
Yeah, but
Wow,
she
that
go
was a
in-
tough,
yeah, that was
tough
crazy.
miss. There's
Wow.
a 3 from out by McCory. She has 9 points. We have 2 McCorys in the ball game. Number 50 is the other one. Spartans get the ball into front court in time. Shot from out. A 2-pointer by the Spartans, number 13, Dunaway. Shot from out, off the rim by East Central.
Was that Dunaway? I thought that was Bottomley. But
I think you're right. I think it was bottom for the
I couldn't
Spartans.
hear Larry.
Conner Hill in control,
That's it.
number 13.
I saw that one.
Yeah, that was Paige Dunaway. 6 points for Paige.
Yeah, nice little 5-0 run for the Spartans here. Gotta like that.
Down
Coming in streaks.
14.
Yeah.
Here are the Trojans in control.
Very impressed with the way that we played defense, even though we've given up 34 points. I mean, still, this is a good team, and the way that we've played in the past, this is a
There's a
dramatic
turnaround
improvement.
shot that
Oh.
drops for number 30. That's Emma Ertl. She was fouled by Spartans. It's the second on Matney.
Yeah,
Bailey
Matney,
Snyder coming in, Rubel going out.
she's played so good, Maddie, defensively, and she was bumming out that she got just a little bit of contact. That's all it takes is a little bit of contact. She made just enough, and
Shot free throw good. Lineup change for the Spartans. Miranda comes back in. Cranfield. Ron, I don't know about you, but this East Central team, they have a lot of physicality. I've seen boys teams that don't have that.
Right, that's right. You're absolutely right about that, and their quickness is crazy as well.
Yes.
I mean, they are very, very quick.
Spartans in front court. Cranfield with it. Turn around.
And I mean,
shot
their defense forces shots like that.
Yes, yes.
You know, when you're feeling this much pressure, I mean, your mind goes.
Here's Snell in front court. Feeds off to a teammate who banks one in, and that's Megan Cauty.
Wow. That was a nice kiss off the glass, and here we go.
Bailey Snyder across the timeline. Feeds to Cheyenne Young. Up close. Her shot will not drop. And the rebound tapped away by Lady Spartan. So it's East Central ball.
Just right when it seems like you can put a couple of series together, they tighten it up and they, just a very, very good, solid team. This East Central.
Right, I can't see any weakness in their team on either end of the court.
No, I mean they can drive. I mean right there, she was out.
Shot
McCrory
was missed by East Central, and the rebound by Trojan, but she stepped on the end line, and it's Conroe's Hill ball on the turnover.
Well, she's a classic example. Brylan is a classic where she can hit you from outside and inside.
We're under 2 minutes to go in the opening half. Spartans ball. Need a score here, but they'll be pressed.
Oh, yeah.
Which is not new.
I'm sure they're going to press
now
us.
There's a pass, and it's intercepted by East Central.
Oh, that's...
Press works again, and shot by a Trojan missed. Another miss, and this time the rebound grab is grabbed by the Spartans.
Nice ball handling.
Now there's a steal by a Trojan, and she turns it into a layup, number 24, Maxwell. 6 points for that young lady from East Central.
I mean, this is just impressive.
Spartans
I thought she may have
almost walked, but was able to correct it.
Nice. That's
tries a shot, missed, rebounding East Central. The Trojans on the attack. There is a shot from out, missed by East Central, and the rebound goes to the Lady Spartans. A minute to go, first half here at Spartan Bowl tonight. East Central and the Spartans at it.
She walked again. I mean, she's been doing that all
Cheyenne
night.
Young.
Yeah, and she's mad at herself. She's not happy with herself at all, and you just got to put it down, let it go.
Yes.
She's not happy at all. She's feeling that pressure, and Cheyenne's one of those players. She's not going to give up. She won't.
51 seconds on the first half clock, and it's East Central ball. Here's number 31, moving it across the fine line. Make that number 32.
Nice.
Defense on the Spartans that they bat the ball out of bounds. East Central ball at their end of the court.
Good defense. That's longer than 5 seconds, at least I thought it was.
Ball shot missed by East Central, close in. Rebounding, fight for the ball, whistle, stops play. Here comes a call from the ref.
Yeah, I'm shocked that's only
a pushing foul on McCrory.
I'm going to say that's only their 7th foul.
Both teams are at 7.
Oh, they got Hahn on that 40. I thought he had 3 up as well.
At the free throw line for the Spartans. That's Sarah Rubel, isn't it?
Yes.
Her hair blocks the number.
Yeah.
She fires a free throw. Nice good. High arching shot by Sarah. Just a freshman. And
that's good news.
Yes, it is.
That's good news. Her and Paige is only a sophomore. We have some sophomores. Kara Snyder's a sophomore.
Second one good.
Brittany Bottomley, Cheryl Garrison. I mean, we have some youth. Bailey Snyder's going to be a senior next year.
Yeah, well, it's a young team, and all the just 2 seniors mean there will be a lot of returning players. Down court, missing, close in. East Central, they haven't missed that kind of shot very much tonight.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like every time they get in the lane, you might as well count it 2 points. But
that's right. It is Spartan ball on backcourt, and here's the press. 15 seconds on the clock. Quickly across the timeline.
They don't let up,
ball
do they?
handling, no, by Bottomley, and turnover against the Spartans.
Yeah, they don't let up at all.
6.6 seconds on the clock. Trojan ball. Down court and walking.
Well,
and
yeah.
laying it up
was-
and making a shot.
Wow, that
How
was,
come these refs are missing these
yeah,
traveling?
I have no idea. on
I
that.
mean, 43 for the Lady Trojans at halftime and 22 for the Lady Spartans.
Face the Eden Connorsville's Mancino's Pizza and Grinders, 303 West 30th Street. Dine inside or carry out at home or where you work. Delivery from Mancino's is always free. The number to call, 825-6155. Choose from a large menu, and there is a special youngsters menu. Choose the house specialty, the Great Spartan Classic. Enjoy the sports atmosphere by viewing all of the Spartan sports memorabilia. Mancino's Pizza and Grinders, 303 West 30th Street. Open daily 11 to 10. Phone number 825-6155. A proud Spartan booster.
It was East Central 23 and the Spartans 13 at the first break. And here again at halftime, 43-22 in favor of the Lady Trojans.
We have a lot of adding to do, especially on East Central's side.
Right. Here the Spartanettes doing a halftime show for the fans here tonight. Connorsville Spartan Bowl. You have the scoring?
I finally have the scoring. I hope
Okay,
this
I can
is correct.
understand why
Yeah.
it took you a while. I mean,
For East Central Trojans, they are led by Hope Fox's 10 points. And Brylan McQuarrie had 9. Megan Gowdy had 2. Josie Treble had 6. Kyla Maxwell had 8. Charzan McQuarrie had 4. And Emma Ertl had 3 points for the East Central Trojans. For the Connorsville Spartans, they are led by Sarah Rubel and Paige Dunaway's 6 points. Celeste Beckner and Miranda Cranfield 4 each. And Brittany Bottomley has 2 points for the Connorsville Spartans. I didn't even add it up to find out if I have the right count, but I'm hoping.
oh, you might be off 10 or 12. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm right for the Spartans. I need to add the other team at 12. Yeah. I better use my calculator. I can't do it. Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
High scoring first half, Ron.
Very high scoring first half. And here's the thing. When we give up 43 points in the first half, you don't say, boy, they played good defensively. That's normally, boy, that was terrible defense. But with where these girls have been and where they are, again, this is a good East Central team. A very, very good East Central team. And where they've been and where they're at is a dramatic improvement.
Oh, this East Central team, I mean, the offense that they can put together.
Yeah.
But like you said, Spartans playing the best defense that we've seen them play.
Oh, yeah, the best defense we've seen them all season long. And, again, giving up 43, that's not something that you want to – I mean, that's not – actually, I'm a point off, I think. But you don't say, oh, that's the great defense, giving up 43 points. I mean, they're on pace to score 86, and we're only going to score 44. But, this is a fantastic team. And, you hate to see the seniors who have played so well this year. You've seen them, grow as freshmen. A lot of them got a lot of playing time when they were freshmen.
Yes.
And, to have a season like this is not something that you anticipated when they started playing basketball. So you feel for them, and hopefully they can have a respectable second half and walk out of here with their heads high.
I have no idea what we're doing.
I have no idea either.
We're getting ready for something and covering the floor with a tarp.
Yeah, I have no idea.
43 East Central, 22 Spartans at halftime here tonight of the.
Yeah, doing color guard.
Okay, the young guys in the truck who are students at CHS know more than we do.
They do. They're much smarter than we are.
Color guard is going to perform, which will be great.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think we've seen that.
No, we have not. So this would be an interesting treat.
Something new, yeah.
Yeah.
Now entering the court is the Connersville High School Spartan Winter Guard.
Okay, while they're preparing, we'll
Part of their
return you here to our production truck and show you something that Media Classes AHS has prepared for us.
My name is Shaw with the SSN Halftime Report. Today we have Tylissa Beckner, a senior. Tonight's senior night. What was your favorite senior night from past years?
Last year,
Who would you look up to from past classes?
Gianna, Giovanna, and Sammy.
What made you look up to them?
They worked hard every day in practice.
What advice do you have for upcoming freshmen and underclassmen?
To keep putting in the work.
What was your favorite memory from past seasons?
Rumble on the river.
That's all we have for the SSN Halftime Report. Thank you, Tylissa.
Thank you.
Connersville Athletic Director Brent Duncan has worked most of his tenure to bring new facilities to Spartan sports. The newest addition is a field house connecting two buildings, Waterloo and Columbia.
We needed a place for coaches to have a place to practice in the wintertime. As we know, our outside facilities were limited when it was cold, but also it helped the idea of containing our courtyard and securing our kids in the daytime. It was also a big plus to having the field house built where it is at as well. Our space was limited prior to looking at the gym, so to give our out-of-season sports teams a chance to improve upon their skills in the wintertime when we can't get out for baseball or tennis or volleyball, and limited in space here to do those things. So hopefully it'll improve our kids from a skill standpoint and give them an opportunity to do some things now that they didn't used to have to do, that other schools have those chances to do.
The new addition of the field house has raised many hopes among students and athletes for the future.
What I'm most excited about for the field house is that there's going to be an indoor track in there so that we don't have to go out in 30-degree weather every day and freeze to death.
Well, since I coach both soccer and track, I think we'll use it a lot. First of all, I know we can do, there are courts in there, we can do some indoor soccer and drills and things during the winter months. Track-wise, I know we're getting a pole vault pit in there, we're getting a long jump pit, a track and space that we can do different things. So from my coaching perspective, I'm going to utilize it quite a bit.
The field house will benefit us the most, being able to go in there, hit the balls in the net, put some nets up, swing your clubs in there during golf season. Being able to go in there when it rains during any sport will help us the most.
Hopefully we'll be able to play some volleyball games in there and possibly the freshman basketball team. We'll look at wrestling. We'll see if gymnastics can fit in there in the wintertime. But we don't want to crowd with so many things that we can't use it for other events too. And then obviously in the summertime you may be able to use some AAU games, and baseball teams will be able to throw long toss instead of just 84 feet across the basketball court in the high school. So it should be able to help all of us. We'll have tennis court lines in there for the tennis kids, so pole vault box and long jump pit, so it should benefit everybody. So target date is March 1st, 2020.
The field house will be in use for years to come, and we can't wait to see the final project and what is made out of it. I'm Nathan Shaw, and this has been a CHS Today exclusive.
This is the CHS Color Guard presenting a program here at halftime of tonight's ball game. Doing a great job, these young people, Ron.
They are doing a great job. It's events like this game that make our community such a great place in which to live, work, and play. All of us at FCN Bank applaud the CHS Spartans for their hard work and dedication. Thank you for reminding us once again why we all choose to call this place home. FCN, building stronger communities, one great local event at a time. Go CHS Spartans. Good luck. FCN Bank, member FDIC. Also, Reed Health Sports Medicine provides athletic trainers to the Connersville Spartans through the support of Reed Foundation. Athletic trainers are normally present at most practices and sporting events. They can respond to an injury within seconds, determine the immediate needs of the athlete, and either begin treatment or initiate emergency management within the first few minutes. If your athlete is rehabbing from a sports injury, Reed Health offers outpatient physical therapy at 1941 Virginia Avenue in Connersville. Now in its 43rd year of assisting buyers and sellers of residential, farm, and commercial properties in all of East Central Indiana is American Heritage Realty. American Heritage Realty's staff of knowledgeable and experienced real estate brokers is ready to provide you with expert advice when you are buying or selling real estate. American Heritage Realty is located at 603 West 30th Street in Connersville. The phone number is 765-825-1103. That is 765-825-1103. Everyone at American Heritage Realty says good luck, Spartans.
Nice job by the color guard.
That was nice.
A lot of talent here at CHS. I mean, we'll have the guy-girls dance later on toward the end of the season.
Yeah, always looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's a lot of practice goes into this. You got to congratulate the kids for the dedication that they have to make things nice here at CHS, and the community can be proud of our school system.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, we have such great things for the kids to get involved with. You know, if there's, you always hear there's nothing to do. Well, there is lots of things to do, from 4-H all the way down to being in the color guard to, the guy-girl dance. I mean, there's lots of things to do that the kids can get involved with and have fun and have memories. That's what it's all about.
That's right. We're at halftime, 43-22. East Central leads the Spartans here at halftime of this final game of the regular season. And as we pointed out earlier, sectional play begins next Tuesday, and CHS will be traveling to South Dearborn and take on Batesville Tuesday night.
Yeah, I cannot believe I thought the pairings was this coming Sunday. I forgot it's always the week before the end. I guess I always think of the Sunday before it actually starts, but
okay.
Yeah, that's my excuse, and I'm going to stick
to whatever.
Whatever works for me.
Get you a good lawyer is all I can say.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You look at Michelle, she's here in front of us, and, there's not one time that we've ever really seen her just lose her cool. She knows what she's dealing with, and she's done it with grace and dignity. This program is very good to have her. Now, we all know the story that they hired somebody else who came in last season, started a couple of practices, and all of a sudden, boom! It was he's got to move. He's
got a family problem that came up unexpectedly and left, but
left up to Kokomo, and then Michelle came in, was hired, and just because she wasn't the first doesn't mean she wasn't the right choice.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, she definitely is the right choice. Looking over there at the bench, not sure if we can get a shot of that, but there's Ethan Smith standing up, not on crutches. Hopefully he can get, we got a girl out here on East Central. She's got one of those big braces on, and his senior year, I'm not sure if he wants to go out. I mean, it'd be hard to play on a torn ACL if that's indeed what he does have, but I'd like to, and they're putting ice on it over there. They're icing him up now, Fran.
The injury happened early in the Batesville ball game, and I think was a determining factor in how that ball game turned out.
Oh, it sure did, because he's one of those guys that can hit you from outside and inside.
Yes.
And, Ethan is he's going to be missed his senior year. You don't want to end up out like that. And again, they're putting ice on it right now, so I mean, it's just tough. I mean, if this were his sophomore year, it might be a little bit different, but this is his senior year. This is his last year.
Yeah, we have five seniors on the Spartans team this year, I believe.
Yeah, we do, and we're young. We have 5 seniors, so when we got that JV team that's going to fill up a lot of spots next year, and but this year the Spartans, we play tomorrow night against Mount Vernon, and that's always a tough rival game, no matter where they're at. I mean, it's always a physical game with that team. And, we got to right the ship tomorrow night on the bowl. And, but right now we're dealing with the girls, their senior year. And the 2 seniors that we have, they want to walk out of here with their heads held high. And that's exactly what we're hoping that happens tonight. And, again, just looking at Michelle, the way that she encourages her girls, it's just so nice to see.
Second half time is here. Here comes East Central first on to the court. Spartan get the final words from their coach.
This East Central team, this press, we've seen a lot of presses against, the boys. Seem like every team presses against them, and we'll probably see more teams do it. But this is the best press that we've seen, guys, boys or girls.
Yes, it is. It's full court. I mean,
and they only got 7 fouls. You think you'd get more.
Shot
that's
on
crazy.
its way, and that's a 3 by Hope Fox. Opens up the second half of play here at Spartan Bowl, and that young lady has 13 points.
Yeah.
Spartans on the attack.
Yeah, they didn't waste any time right there.
No. Cheyenne Young with the ball, takes it over, gives over to Talissa Beckner, her running mate in senior class.
Yeah.
Here's Cheyenne. Tries to work the ball in, but it's taken off by East Central.
Yeah.
And
that's the key word, Fran. They were trying to get inside, and you know, with their defense the way it is, you almost think like they got 8 arms. I mean, that's a good
good point. Yeah. There's a foul underneath the East Central basket, and the refs are going to rule us on number 14, Talissa Beckner. And that's her third. At the free throw line will be number 50, Sharson McCory for East Central. Ordered a couple of free throws. She misses the first one.
Well, she's used to getting shots inside within 2 feet, so you know this is pretty far out for her. Yeah, I forgot to ask. I don't know how much they have average-wise offensively.
I think it is. I've got it somewhere.
It's
here.
a lot.
Yeah, right. It's not 3 figures, but
it's darn near close.
I mean, right.
And
yeah,
with this offense, I mean, it's just incredible. Or this defense.
Yeah, these young ladies from East Central, they're a formidable foe, that's for sure.
Yeah, they're definitely.
Okay, they've won 6 straight games, Ron, and 56.5 is their offensive average.
Wow, that's crazy. You would think it'd be a whole lot more.
Yes, you would.
I mean, they may get that 56, probably more than likely this quarter.
14, Talissa Beckner driving with the ball, feeds off to Paige Dunaway. And you could see that coming.
Yeah.
East Central forces a turnover down court quickly, and banking one up and in is Josie Traber, number 23, that freshman for East Central. Number 8 points for that young lady, and she's going to be the leader of this team, I'll bet.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt.
Here's Cheyenne. Nice move by the Spartans.
Oh.
Cheyenne Young's shot rolls across the top of the basket and drops off into the hands of number 23, who drives down and scores, and that's Josie Traber.
Yeah, again.
That freshman again.
Yeah, she got the jump. I was shocked that you know.
They moved ahead 51-22 here in the third period.
Yeah, they really poured it on here, and I'm not sure they know how to slow down.
Yeah, they may not have a slow gear.
No, not at all. And the way that they're playing defensively right now, it's going to be hard to get some points.
Yes, I mean, everybody that has the ball is blocked.
Boy, she.
Oh wow, lucky! I think a heel hit the
I did
center
too.
line.
Yeah, and I don't think the guy in stripes, he didn't get over quick enough to see
right,
it. But
he
from our
didn't.
angle,
Yes.
Well, you have to touch the line. You know, I mean, it can. But I thought her heel may have went down.
I thought so too. Inbounding, Paige Dunaway for the Spartans.
Well, I tell you what, that freshman's knocking over Beckner. I mean, just they're tripping.
Spartans get in close, and shot won't drop for CHS. And the rebound goes to East Central. They got a gal open, lays it up and in. That is Josie Traber, that freshman.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, she's taking a full timeout, Michelle is.
Spartans call timeout, down 53-22. They have yet to score here in the second half.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of Connersville Spartan Sports. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisors, Gina Hartman, Devin Hornsby, and Gary Reepsummer for your investment needs. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Well, the Trojans are putting on an offensive show here tonight.
And a defensive show.
Oh, yes, that's true.
I mean, a defensive show. And I would bet that their coach, you know, was like, hey, you gave up 22 points that first quarter, or that first half. And that's why they came out tight and in the noose. I mean, it is, I mean, this defense is much better than it was the first half. They've made some adjustments we haven't. And you know, I shouldn't say that we've made some adjustments. We just haven't, they haven't allowed us to you know, perform those adjustments.
Right. Yeah, carry through on them.
Yeah. I mean, it's it's, I mean, this is a good team, and a very, very good team.
They give up an average of 40 points a game, so.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a little surprising with
Yeah.
the defense we've seen here tonight.
And that's still very good, 40 points. I mean, that's about what our boys give, and it's close to the top of the state. But, for the girls giving up 40 points, I mean, this team with this defense, I'm shocked.
I'm surprised this team isn't ranked, really, with their type of play. But there's some outstanding girls basketball teams in Indiana.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
I mean, they've got some that haven't lost a
can beat
game,
boys.
some that lost one,
Yeah, double dribble.
one that lost 2 or 3. I mean, there are a lot of offensive giants in
Yeah.
girl basketball
Yeah.
in Indiana.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what that obviously that's what Michelle wants to build. She wants to bring the pride back.
Mm-hmm.
You can just feel that with her that she knows it's going to take time. She knows it's going to.
Martin's commit a turnover and gives the ball out of bounds to the Lady Trojans, and they're in front court.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Shot from out is off the rim. East Central missing for one of the few times in this second half so far.
Yeah, I was going to say that may have been the first time they missed a shot.
Yeah.
Almost halfway through this second half or third quarter, second half.
The shot missed, and the rebound by the Spartans, or it's out of bounds to the Spartans as East Central let it get away from them on the rebound. And in front court, Connersville's Rubel. Feeds over to Dunaway. Boy, that
Yeah, I was going to say that pass. I thought
a dangerous pass like that
Yeah.
over East.
Oh, good job.
Nice shot.
It's only
Put
a
up and
two-pointer.
in. Is that Bottomley?
That was Bottomley,
Okay.
yes, it was.
Yeah, 4 points for Brittany.
Yeah, from our
5'10"
angle.
sophomore. So.
Our angle, it was a 3. I mean, she was in the stands almost. I mean, at least so. But good. And she's a sophomore.
There's East Central driving down, missing on a close-in shot.
Yeah,
one of the
that's
few
2
times. Rubel up court. No press this time
No,
by
I'm shocked.
East Central.
They probably feel sorry. Well, I mean, there's you talk about that's. Oh, I thought that was in.
Off the back of the rim.
If she would have followed her shot quicker, she'd have got the rebound.
Right. There's a layup. Put up and in by number 12, Fox. 15 points for that East Central player.
Yeah, she's just got us from inside and out, and her defense, Fox, is very,
Yes.
very good. And
There's
that
another
McCrory
interception of a Spartan pass. McCrory
Yeah, that's-
just fires one up left-handed like,
Yeah.
boiling water or something.
Yeah. Well, she is left-handed, and that was, I mean, just very, very good for McCrory.
57 points for the visitors to Spartan Bowl tonight. There's a bad pass by CHS, and it'll give the ball out of bounds to East Central's Trojans. 2:42 here in the third quarter to be played in Trojan ball. Spartans trail 57-24. Ball taken out by
That's.
McCrory.
Yeah, you can't help it. And she's complaining. That's very, very clear foul right there.
Foul called on number 15. That's her third. Second team foul in the second half.
You talked earlier, Fran, about the physicality of East Central, and they only committed 7 fouls that first half. And
yes,
they got 2 right now here in the second. They know how to not foul.
Ball kicked by East Central as the Spartans were passing under their basket. So it will be Spartan ball. Putting it in play.
Oh,
nice
nice.
play. And driving toward the basket, and they laid it up and in. Elise Matney scores.
Yeah, I like that from Elise.
A very nice play.
She's going to be one of the leaders next year.
Here's East Central.
This team, deceptively fast. This East Central team. And
Fox, the ball handler. McCrory drives down.
I thought she walked.
2 free throws. She was fouled.
Greenfield on that.
Her second,
Called on Miranda Cranfield. The Spartans, meanwhile, at the line is Braylon McCory, 5'10" senior. Free throw is good. You pointed out she doesn't need any rim. I mean,
no. I mean, she just
hits the center of the net.
Yeah, she got a beautiful form.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there she hit the rim, but it went in.
Yeah, she had to bounce it.
Yeah.
13. She's going out of the ball game.
Yeah, because she hit the rim.
That's right.
Get out of here.
And Mackenzie
How dare you hit the rim.
Bignali will be taking her place in the East Central lineup.
You know, this is the time as they, they have this, 33-point lead that they definitely want to, get some players in and get prepared for the sectionals
It's a
next
bad
week.
pass by
Good
the
defense.
Spartans.
Well, that was just good defense.
East Central picks up the
Michelle's,
ball and moves it across the timeline.
Michelle's not happy. She thought there should have been a foul reach
Right.
in.
Some slapping and grabbing and going on.
Yeah.
There's East Central. I'm not sure she dribbled enough, but,
Right.
but the officials,
They think
there's
she
a
does.
fight for a loose ball, and
Nice
Spartans
hustle.
win the battle. Up court, and foul
they're
call.
calling, yeah.
A blocking foul on an East Central player will send the Connersville girls to the free throw line. That foul on Hope Fox.
Yeah, that was nice hustle there from Paige Dunaway. Sarah, trailing, got the loose ball, went all the way up against one of their bigs and was able to get there. She was hoping she'd get it off the glass.
Sarah Rubel at the line hits a high arching free throw. It's 3 straight for her, I believe,
Yeah.
Ron. Here's her second free throw try coming.
Sure is. She's got, again, you talk about that high arch. She's. Yep, another one.
Perfect, just as long as it goes in. 8 points for the freshman.
Yeah, that's all that matters, Fran.
That's
as long
true.
as it goes in.
Mm-hmm. Number 12, Fox handles the ball for East Central, works it over to Maxwell. Spartans on the defense right now. We are in the final minute of the third period. East Central drives down, scores, foul call on the Spartan, basket will count.
Yeah, that's just right there. I'm just getting over a little too late, and that's what happens every time.
Foul on Matinee of CHS, her second, team's third. At the free throw line, number 24, Kyla Maxwell. Spartans make a change. Bailey Snyder comes in, and going to the bench for the Spartans, Tylissa Beckner.
Oh, she's taking forever. And
This is a free throw. Hits the
was gonna
back
say, I thought
rim.
she was gonna she
And
got her
a
own
loose
rebound. That's crazy.
ball, right. Yeah, there's a ball thrown up by an East Central girl, missing. The Spartans grab the rebound. Quickly, East Central back on defense. Number 2, Rubel, handling the basketball for the Lady Spartans. Dribbles into the corner.
Like a
5.
Yeah.
What was that all about?
Yeah, it's 5 seconds. They were, got to get away from the defender.
Okay. Turnover by the Spartans gives the ball to East Central.
Oh, I thought she backed away a couple of times, but
Trojans ball.
just incredible defense here from East Central. They really, again, they know how to clamp it down.
Yeah, they're a good ball handler.
Yeah.
Ball underneath. Wild shot by East Central, missed. Rebounding the Spartans, Sarah Rubel. She fires long, and it's wide of the basket, and we played 3 here at Spartan ball tonight. 61 East Central, 28 Connersville.
Whistle Lawson Myers Insurance Agency is dedicated to protecting you and your family at a price you can afford. Whistle Lawson Myers are licensed insurance professionals striving to be your agency of choice. Whistle Lawson Myers is an independent agency representing numerous companies for all your needs. Finding the right insurance begins with finding the right agency. That is Whistle Lawson Myers Insurance Agency at 521 Central Avenue in Connersville. Phone 825-5111.
Spartans outscored in that third period, 18-4.
Yeah, they almost kept us scoreless for the first half of the third quarter. Without question, they came out and really amped up the defense and didn't really allow us to get set, get settled, get into any sort of rhythm or make any changes. that Michelle drew up.
Final quarter coming up here at Spartan Bowl tonight. Happy to have you here on TV3 watching the Lady Spartans in their final regular season game.
Now, and the seniors, the two seniors on the team, Jalissa Beckner and Cheyenne Young. This is, the last quarter of their career here on this hallowed floor that we call the Spartan Bowl, this facility. And, you know that they're, lots of emotions going through their mind, right now.
Oh, there has to be, and I'm going to ask them, what are the feelings as they run out of that tunnel the final time?
Yeah, and then when they walk out of here, no longer going to be playing. I mean, and we've seen so many greats, girls and boys, in their career, every one of them.
Spartans put the ball in play, try a shot, foul called, and I don't know, it gives the ball out of bounds to East Central, whatever it was.
Oh, it must have been, it was a held ball. I thought they pointed to somebody for a foul.
I did too. I couldn't get a very good signal from the ref. Here's
there we go.
Oh, they called traveling.
I can't believe that. I was going to say we've seen that many times. And not
That's right.
I mean, I don't know how many times they
Does
did that
17 sound right?
Yeah, I think so. I think 17's
a good number.
A low number.
It could be low. Yes.
Yeah. Seen that quite a few times tonight, and it's the first time it's been called. Wow, that.
Spartans at their end of the court trying to get a shot to drop in that basket. But boy, this defense of East Central.
They're just stingy.
Yes. You really have to work for your shots.
Yeah.
Loose ball momentarily, but retrieved by the Spartans.
Well, I thought Paige there for a second was going to take that shot.
Yeah, Paige Dunaway had the ball, and Miranda Cranfield along the baseline needs help. Finally gets it out to Rubel. Drives down, gets up close, and misses a shot.
Well, that came off her hip, it seemed like, where she shot that from her hip.
That's right.
She tried to muscle her way in there, was hoping to get the foul. Obviously, when you're inside, you hope. That's
Lady
off.
Trojan ball, a long shot missed, but a Trojan grabs the rebound. Whistle sounds, the official's arm goes up, and he signals a couple of free throws coming.
Yeah,
and the foul will be on number 33, Miranda Cranfield of CHS.
Yeah, that's her third.
Team's fourth. At the line is Carly Hahn, one of the seniors on the East Central team. Free throw good. Lineup change. Miranda will come out. Cranfield with the 3 fouls, and number 14 replaces her, Alyssa Beckner. Free throw missed by East
And they
Central.
get the rebound. How many
Right.
times have they gotten the rebound?
Yeah, they've really controlled this ball game, haven't they?
Yeah, she walked.
Oh, another traveling foul.
Yep. Yep, she slid her back foot on that clearly.
Turnover on East Central, Spartan ball. 6.5 minutes remaining in tonight's game. Driving down all the way to the Spartans, but she can't get the layup to drop for her, and East Central grabs the basketball and the loose ball, and she stumbled a couple times.
Yeah. Yeah, but didn't have control of the ball, and
right.
Good little defense there from the Spartans.
It'll be East Central ball. What?
I don't know what's going on.
Girl
earring
losing
out.
it.
Either she may not have an earring in. Maybe she does.
I don't know what. Either way, there's a lineup change. Going to the bench is number 1, Megan Cauty. 25 comes in. That's Julia Keeman. She's a freshman at East Central. And the Trojans ball.
Yeah, looking over there, find out what she's doing with her ear. Not sure if she has an earring in or not.
Number 32 loses control of the ball. For one of the few times tonight, East Central dribbling the ball, lost control, and turnover gives the ball to the Spartans. There's Cheyenne Young coming in for CHS, replacing Paige Dunaway. Sarah Rubel brings it across the timeline. No press. Well, it's a half-court press.
Right, yeah.
I was going to
I
say,
don't think they cannot.
no press, but
You know, Sarah's a freshman, and that's very good news. She's going to be fun to watch.
Sure.
She's, the next couple of years, 3 years with her. Oh, wow, nice.
foul called. Spartans will be at the line. Right, a lot of underclassmen getting a lot of varsity experience this year.
They're calling that 40 or 30. Yeah.
Was it 40? Okay, I wasn't sure if it's 40 or 50, but 50 is not in there right now. At the line for CHS, a Lady Spartan. And this is Elise Matney. Missing the free throw, has another one coming.
This may have been probably on both the boys and the girls the worst season for free throws we've ever seen.
Second one missed.
Ooh,
right.
almost had rebound.
Yeah, we will talk more about the boys tomorrow night and their free throw problems. Mount Vernon visits CHS tomorrow night.
And a game that we got to get back on track.
Ball handling by the Trojans. They're giving the fans how to dribble the basketball and eat up clock, and doing a pretty good job of it. And it ends with a score. Number 40 drops one in, Carly Hannon. 64 points for East Central, 28 for the Spartans. Spartans have the ball. Just under 5 minutes remaining in tonight's game.
East Central put up 69 against Franklin County.
There's a nice save by the Spartans.
It's a little bit too
bad
hard.
pass, though.
Yeah, a little bit too hard, you film that pressure. That's what you feel like you got to do. You got to know when to throw with, finesse. And
Trojan ball in front court. Work the ball around. Layup missed by, it wasn't really a layup. She was
Yeah,
trying
I'm
to
not sure what
get
you
the
wanna
ball,
call it,
bounce
yeah.
it in after.
Rubel's
But
going all the way.
anyway, she missed,
Beautiful
and
job.
whistle stops the Spartan offense. And
Sarah went up against one of their bigs, and she just manhandled her. I like that.
fouls on 40. That's the third on Carly Hahn.
She's one of their bigs, and
Sarah Rubel's at the line. Spartans. Couple of free throws coming, and she's got it. Is that her fifth straight?
Yeah. Sure is. I love that play by Sarah going right up against their bigs like that. No
right,
hesitation.
She has no fear. Off the front rim, missed her shot. Free throw.
And they were to call that on Bottomley.
23 is called for a foul. Brittany Bottomley of the Spartans. Non-shooting foul. Spartans' fifth of the second half, and it's East Central ball.
Up by 35.
Trojans work.
And we mentioned it earlier, Fran. There's no reason to have these girls not shoot. There's no reason to, you want to bring in some kids that haven't played and get them some experience, but you don't want them to go, okay, just hold the ball.
Number 40 gets free for a shot up close. Carly Hahn drops it in. She has 4 points.
All of this
66 for East Central. Spartans on the attack. 21, Cheyenne Young dribbles into a couple of defenders. Feeds off, and
wow.
Layup shot missed.
Ooh, that's a foul.
That was a nice play, but
nice rebound.
15, Elise Matney couldn't follow through.
Yeah, that was.
That foul was called on Vignali of East Central, and the Spartans will inbound under their goal.
Wow.
Good arms and hands in the. Oh, nice shot by the Spartans. Dropping one in is Tylissa Beckner. 6 points for Tylissa tonight in her final game here at Spartan Bowl.
She's played good defensively, and we're going to get her on the foul on that one.
Connersville, but East Central missed one of the few
And
misses
she's
on
out.
a close-in shot. Two
Oh,
free
Manny. Ooh, good. I had it on Beckner.
2 free throws for Avery Daniels of East Central, and her first one is good.
Yeah, that scared me there for a minute. I put it down for Beckner when I clearly saw that it was Matney, but you know, we're talking about her good defense. She commits that foul right there, and I put my don't want.
Matney comes out and Cranfield comes back in for CHS. Meanwhile, the second
that's
free
an air
throw
ball.
is missed, hit the bottom of the net, and is ruled out of bounds Spartans.
Well, she got 1 point out of it.
Yes. Here's
Or did she?
Rubel.
Did she make the first one?
Yes. Yes, 67 points for them. They had 66. Here's Snyder. Bailey working the ball. Being guarded, and she loses the ball and picked up by East Central.
Yeah, just the swarming defense.
Number 10 hits a 3. That's Natalie Snell, junior at East Central. Their 70th point.
Yeah, they got 9 girls on the scoring column.
Yeah, they using their bench. I mean, they've got a good bench.
Yeah, deep.
Yes.
This is a team we're going to be seeing, of course, next year as well, and they're not the they only have a couple seniors. They're young.
Inbound play won't work for Cheyenne Young. Spartans will have the rebound. And Rubel brings it out, sets the play. Bailey Snyder.
Yes.
A 3 for Bailey. Junior here at CHS. Nice shot by Bailey Snyder.
Yeah, Bailey Snyder, she's one of our camera girls. She'll be on the floor tomorrow night working camera. Like to see her. Good defense there. Like to see her on the scoreboard.
She disrupts a pass by East Central and bats it out of bounds. It'll be East Central ball. Under 2 minutes left to play in tonight's ball game. East Central leading will put the ball in play. Comes a lineup change for the Spartans. And someone I don't have.
Yeah, I was wondering too.
She has number 22, and they're
wow, I didn't even see the other girl under the basket where she was shooting at. And I'm a little bit higher than she is.
number 10 fires, and
wow, that's
it's
crazy.
another 3. That is Snell. 5 points for her. A couple of field goals, 1 of 3 and 1 of 2. Number 14 shoots and rims the basket. That was missed by Beckner. Foul called in backcourt on Bailey Snyder.
Yeah, that's
Bailey's
no doubt who's that on.
first. 6th team foul. Minute 20 left. At the line will be Cauty, Megan Cauty, 5'6" senior for the Lady Trojans from East Central. And
our 2 seniors are coming out.
right, they left the ball game, and nice applause from the crowd for them to show their appreciation.
Yeah, that's an emotional moment coming off.
Free throw missed by East Central.
That's
Spartans
shocking.
grabbed the rebound. Here's Bailey Snyder in front court. And
It's our
here's
ball.
a held ball as Bailey dribbled into traffic, and there was an East Central girl waiting for her and got her hand on the basketball and the held ball. But it will be Spartans ball under their basket.
I got 5 seconds, Paul.
Ball worked in,
That
gets
should be
away
our ball.
from Bailey Snyder. Knocked away by an East Central player out of bounds. So it will be Lady Spartan ball.
Another kid I don't have on.
No, number 10, we don't have a number for her, which is common late in the season. that
Yeah.
they-
Kids coming up from the freshman team, from the JV team.
Right.
Let's see if we have anything on the.
Spartan ball will shoot long and an air ball. Foul called by the ref. Will be on East Central, I believe.
Yeah. 40.
Well, number 40 How many fouls has she had?
It's her fourth, and it seems like there should be more.
I would think so. That the free throw line for Connersville will be.
Ooh.
Shot missed by number 22, whoever that is.
Abby Bador.
Oh, okay.
That's what we have. That's the number on the nice sportsmanship there from East Central. Number 20, Molly Robinson, who's pulling up Abby. But, yeah, that's the number I have. And number 10, Rihanna Payton. And I hope these are the right names. There's the only numbers that they have on the JV team.
Shot from out by East Central is missed. Fight for the rebound. Won by East Central. Shot missed by East Central and Spartan basketball. We're in the final seconds of tonight's ball game. Quickly in the front court for Kara Snyder for the Spartans. Bailey Snyder shoots long off the back rim. Fight for the rebound and whistle on the play. Foul called on a Spartan. Number 11, Sydney Dungan is freshman for the Spartans, called for the foul.
Yeah, Rihanna Payton is a 5'7" sophomore. And Abby Bador is a 5'5" sophomore as well, so we got two sophomores in there.
This is Molly Robinson of East Central at the free throw line, making it.
Oh, that went around the world.
74 East Central. Spartans 34.
That's their 11th play in the scoring column.
Second free throw is good. Yeah, but all the girls have played, haven't they?
Yeah. I don't know if I saw number 25 in, but.
Spartans in front court.
Excuse me.
Down to 10 seconds.
Boy, I had that cough button here and I didn't get to it in time. That was one of those coughs that just came out of the blue.
Spartans.
Go ahead and score. You got 7 seconds to shoot it. Bailey's
they
going in and she
Snyder and Bailey was
she's going to
fouled as she started toward the basket, and she'll have a free throw and a bonus if she makes it.
Yeah.
That was on Snell, number 10. Their 8th foul, and here is Bailey Snyder at the line. Bailey is a 5'8" junior for the Spartans.
All right.
Free throw is good.
Bailey's used to be behind the camera. One of our students who
That's right.
makes us look good during the boys' game. She's on the floor.
Second free throw is too hard. And with 1 second remaining on the clock, East Central grabs the basketball, and the buzzer sounds without a final shot by anybody. And the final score here tonight, as the Lady Trojans of East Central have put on an offensive show as they hit the scoreboard for 75 points. And the Spartans have 35 in this final game of the regular season. And Spartan Bull, they hosted a pretty tough team tonight.
Yes, they did.
They made a few mistakes, but played great defense and gave us an exhibition of how you win basketball games.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, and it sounds that their defense looked very familiar. We saw a lot of those during the we saw a lot of that during the boys' game where the boys were pressed against.
Yes.
So, the girls felt that. They felt the pressure tonight as, again, Cheyenne Young and our other senior, Talissa Beckner, they're going out here for the very last time. And,
sure.
As a parent, I'm sure their parents are like, my goodness, this is over. No more late nights. I mean, it's just, no more getting to practices, Saturday games. I mean, it's over for them. And, they're on to their next chapter of life. And I look forward to, hearing their comments with you after the game.
Right. I want to talk to the young ladies and congratulate them on their play. And I know they're disappointed in the season, but they played hard.
Yeah, they sure did.
And up against a lot of tough teams.
Yeah. Again, this is a rebuilding for Michelle. She's definitely got, as the East Central coach talked about, with you, that, we got the right coach in place.
Yes. Yes, he's very, very high on that. Yes.
You will find the answer to your every flooring need at Fullis Flooring at 301 Beach Street in Connersville. Yes, Fullis Flooring has a large selection of carpet and vinyl, carpet and tile, and also vinyl and laminates, luxury vinyl tiles and hardwoods. You will receive a free estimate on your choice of flooring plus expert installation. Their friendly staff will help you through the entire process. Fullest Flooring also provides bathroom upgrades, remodeling, and custom shower systems at 301 Beach Street, Connersville. 765-692-0800 is the phone number. And George's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment welcomes you to stop by our Connersville location at 300 East 5th Street. George is proud to offer you friendly hometown service and the convenience of free delivery. Also, our medical equipment staff is there to help you with whatever you need. George's Floral Gifts has that special something for any occasion. Birthdays, weddings, bereavement, or to brighten someone's day. George's, we are here for you. 765-825-6251.
Here's how the game went by quarters. It was East Central leading at each break, 23-13. First stop, they had a 43-22 halftime lead, 61-28 after 3. They went on to win 75-35 for their 19th win this season. They have lost 5 times in the season, and for the Spartans, a disappointing season of 1-22. But we saw some very good things from the beginning of the season to the end. I think a lot of improvement by the girls.
Yeah, and you know, the future's looking bright. I mean, we got the right lady in charge who's definitely going to put the faithful are going to be coming out here and put the pride back into this nice program.
Well, it's been a pleasure to bring you tonight's game here on TV3.
I didn't do scoring.
Oh my gosh, I forgot that.
I forgot about it too. It took me an hour to add it.
That's very important.
I hope I got 75.
I see a lot of scoring by East Central.
Yeah, they have 5 ladies in double figures, led by Hope Fox with 15 points. Megan Caudy had 2. Natalie Schnell had 5. Brylan McQuarrie had 13. Molly Robinson had 2. Josie Trable had 12. Kyla Maxwell had 10. Charison McQuarrie had 5. Emma Ertl had 3, Avery Daniels 1, and Carly Hahn had 4 points for the Connersville Spartans. They were led by Sarah Rubles, 9 points. Bailey Schneider chipped in 4, Paige Dunaway and Talissa Beckner had 6 each. Elise Matney had 2, and Brittany Bottomley and Randy Cranfield had 4 for the Connersville Spartans.
East Central will be in a sectional playing Martinsville next Tuesday. It's a 4A sectional.
Yeah. Yeah, they're the only 4A school in our conference,
and
so we don't see them.
Coach is very confident that they may win that sectional. So
well, they look good tonight.
Yes,
and they got a lot of they got a lot of kids on the scoring column. They got a lot of kids who were able to get a lot of valuable playing time.
We see the Michelle, the coach, and the 2 seniors coming out. We're going to be having an interview with them. And we want to remind you this Spartan game on TV3 has been brought to you by American Heritage Realty, George's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment, Reed Health Connersville, Don's Auto Sales and Tires, Edward Jones Financial Advisor.
This game has also been brought to you by FCN Bank, Fullest Flooring, Mancino's Pizza and Grinders, Urban Winkler Funeral Home, Weston Lawson Myers Insurance Agency, and the Eye Center of Connersville.
Coach, a tough loss, but your kids played real good, I thought. They really did.
Yeah, you look at the scoreboard and it doesn't really show what happened out on the floor. I thought our girls did step up tonight against a physical team, a strong team. And I thought, against the type of pressure that they were doing and a little run and jump in the half court, that we adjusted well, slowed ourselves down at times, and looked to attack the basket and hit some shots early on, which I think helped give us some confidence tonight.
I think it's another improving game, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. Another big step for us in the improvement, being a little bit stronger, slowing ourselves down, looking a little bit more, whereas early on we were just turning and throwing the ball or getting ourselves off balance. So definitely some huge strides that we made tonight against a good East Central team, and just some improvement that we've seen all season long, getting us ready to play against Batesville Tuesday night.
It's been a gradual thing for you, hasn't it?
It definitely has. And, when you talk about playing your 22, 23 games, you want to see improvement each and every game. You want to be peaking at the right time. And I think the girls, with the little confidence that they gained tonight with their shots and playing a little stronger, getting to the foul line, we see that gradual increase. And that's what you want to see when you're stepping into sectional.
Your underclassmen again got a lot of playing time tonight.
Definitely. You know, our underclassmen have got a lot of playing time throughout the season, valuable experience, and you could see, you know, Sarah Rubel tonight stepping up as a freshman, handling the pressure against those types of players, not afraid to take the ball in, and just making some good, smart decisions. And those are things that, you know, that you want to see, that early on with her, she was rushing herself a little bit, and that's just one of those things with her getting as much playing time as she did. She's getting a little more confident and feeling a little bit better out there on the floor.
A very physical game, but my co-announcer and I, we were talking about the physicality of this East Central team.
Yes, they are very big, they are very physical, and you know, and that's one thing for our next step that we need to work on, getting a little bigger, getting a little more physical, and that's going to be, like I talked about early on, in the summertime, getting in the gym, working out, hitting the weights. We lifted throughout the season, but really continuing that through the summer, in the off season, and getting ourselves prepared for next season.
You got a little bit of a late start here at Connersville, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't get here till 2 weeks into the school year, so I didn't have any summer with the girls. Just kind of started with our open gyms and conditioning a little bit, but we have so many girls that play other sports that, you know, they weren't all here. So really, end of October when practice started, we had those 2 weeks to get prepared for the season, and you know, that's a quick turnaround when you're talking about girls learning a whole new system. Plus, you had one girl, Paige, who played in varsity last year, so girls just learning different roles, and you're kind of seeing them right now understanding their role and understanding what they need to do out on the floor.
Coach, congratulations. It's been a pleasure working with you, and we look forward to next season.
Thank you, and I appreciate your support.
And I'm going to talk to some of the gals that you coached, and here's one. Hi, Talissa. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Tough game tonight, but you girls have improved throughout the season, haven't you?
Yeah, we've put in a lot of work to get where we are today, and I feel like we've definitely improved.
How about this team tonight? It's one of the tougher teams you've played.
Yeah, East Central is definitely a hard team, and they're really big and strong, and that was a difficult part of the game. But I feel like we worked hard throughout in the entire game. So.
We're talking with number 14, one of the seniors on this Spartan team, Talissa Beckner. And Talissa, what other sports do you participate in?
I also run cross country and track.
So you're busy year round.
Yeah, it's a lot of work to put in, but I enjoy every time as a Lady Spartan and running and playing basketball. It's a great program to be a part of.
Happy to say that I'd like to know how you do your time, how you split your time between classroom, because you're on the honor roll, and sports.
Well, after practice, I go home and work on homework and, you know, put in the study. It's a lot of work, but I know that to succeed in my future, I need to put in that work, and it's definitely helped me.
Following graduation, what are your plans?
Go to college, possibly run cross country for IU South Bend if that works out. I'm not sure yet, but I've been talking to the coach, and I'm going Saturday to talk to them and see what happens. And then I want to be a dental hygienist.
What's your main study?
Dental hygiene is what I want to do.
Oh, okay, that'll be great. Great future for you. I have to ask you your emotions as you run all that tunnel here at Spartan Bowl for the final time.
It's really sad to see like something like that end, you know, spending all these times with my teammates and stuff. It's really.
Your mom and dad, have they supported you real well during your career here at CHS?
Yeah, my mom and my stepdad, Bruce, my dad, and then my stepmom, they've all told me that, or been, every time, all of my family really, they send me texts and stuff, and they've all here to support me tonight, and I really appreciate that.
You have any one memory that you take with you?
I guess that would be just like the dedication we all have to this program to make it better, and the work that we've all put in throughout the season. Even though it doesn't show for our record or anything, we definitely have worked hard together, and that's something I'll never forget.
You've been a Lady Spartan for 4 years.
Yeah, it's been a lot of work, and I really enjoyed every minute of it.
You've made a lot of friends, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna miss every single one of them.
Thanks for talking with us, and best of luck in your career following graduation, and also in your other sports before you leave CHS.
Thank you.
Thank you, Talissa Beckner of Connersville High School, number 14. And we're going to talk to your teammate right now, Cheyenne. Hi, Cheyenne.
Hi.
You're Cheyenne Young. You wear number 21. You've played Spartan basketball for 4 years. This has been a kind of a hard season, new coach and everything, but you girls have improved every ball game, I believe, that I've seen.
Yeah, we really have. I was working hard on the practice, and every game we practice, it's almost like we just want to get better, and everyone as a young team and as a new coach, we just want to get better every practice and every game.
We talked to your teammate about school and athletics. You're on the honor roll, and how do you manage to handle both?
You just got to work hard at it. You get not a whole lot of sleep, but it's just a lot of hard work and just dedication to everything.
What about other sports here at CHS?
I also play soccer and I do track and field.
Okay, so you keep busy year-round.
Yes, it is.
What's been your greatest thrill here at CHS?
The first time coming through the bowl, almost like I was reliving with my mom. Just a good connection.
Running through that tunnel must be a great feeling for you.
It is. It's really like energetic and it's just very magical.
No other school has that.
Right.
What about with your teammates? I know you've made a lot of friends over the 4 years playing Lady Spartan basketball.
Oh yeah, I made really good friends with Ty and like playing other sports with other girls like Elise and Miranda. Just all of it really connects really well, and we all just get along so well, and it's just like playing on the same team almost all year.
What's your best subject?
I'm really good at science and math.
And your college career will be what?
At the International Business School and Vet Tech Institute.
Okay, well, we want to thank you for all the hard work you put in, and the Spartans have improved every ball game, haven't they?
Yes, we have. Like that hard work and that work ethic that we always put into it.
You're a senior. What's your advice for underclassmen?
Just keep working hard, and if you really love it, just keep on doing it. It doesn't matter who says what, just keep on going.
Cheyenne, thanks a lot, and the best of luck in your coming games, and beat Batesville.
Yes, I really hope that we do work hard enough to get it.
Batesville and the Spartans in the sectional on Tuesday, and we wish you the best of luck, not only in that game, but in all your other sports at CHS and your career following high school.
Thank you very much.
That's Cheyenne Young, one of the seniors on this Lady Spartans team, and that kind of concludes our program here tonight from the Spartan Bowl. Again, it was a victory for East Central, 75-35 over the Lady Spartans. For Ryan Wiley, this is Fran Schommel, thanking you as always for watching Spartan Sports on TV3 from Spartan Bowl in Connersville. Good night, everybody.